Right, okay, apparently I forgot to go live on YouTube. Fair enough. Oh, L. Oh. I forgot to go live, guys, on YouTube. Oh, no. There we go. I should be live now. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm live now, guys, on YouTube. This is my first time. Yeah, I forgot to press the live button. I'm really sorry. Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get on with it. I'm just gonna tell the people watching on YouTube that what's happening basically. So I've already yeah, English. I've already made quite a bit of the track, Red Crusader. I'm also gonna keep information private, so I don't release anything. Thank you. I'm actually shaking, but yeah, I've already made this track. I don't know how loud it is on YouTube because I just couldn't test it earlier. So could have forgot to wear clothes. That's a common nightmare, to be honest. This is basically all I've made for people that are watching on YouTube. Oh god, this is a it's a bit loud. So should I keep this one then? Or is it a bit too bassy? Because on YouTube it's going to be very bassy. Keep that. Okay. I just need to figure out now English again. Now I just need to figure out a nice bass line. Okay. Hi Kurt for joining the chat. Do I have SoundCloud? No. Every time someone asks me if I have SoundCloud, I can just imagine myself as a SoundCloud rapper, and I can't imagine that. I'm really sorry. By the way, Kurt, basically, like I've said it to the other people that are watching, making a track, and basically, if you want to ask me any question, go ahead. I'll try and answer it, and also if you want me to put anything in, I'll also try and do that. If anyone, let's see what people say on YouTube. The volume is fine. Quality is amazing. Thank you. I did a little test earlier, but obviously I wasn't live. But anyway, let's try to keep that a secret. Let's keep that between us, I guess. If I hear it going around school tomorrow, I'm gonna be so annoyed. How old am I? I am 15, 16 next month. So yeah, I've been told that I look a lot older. Where am I from? It depends where I was born in Italy. I'm half Italian, and basically I live in England now. What a transition, I must say, to be honest. My YouTube is in my bio, on my profile, or just search in Nitram Zeus on YouTube. Should be there. You'd be surprised about my age as well. I may have gotten into a few bars. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that because I can't yet. But anyway. Zeus because my real name is Martin Suez, and Nitram is Martin backwards. Yeah, but yeah, thank you, Owen. He's just said it. And Suez backwards is Zeus. So it's just really unoriginal, to be honest. But anyway, it's a thing that I've kept since I was really small. I kept on. I've always liked my name backwards for some reason. But anyway. Hi Scott for joining. Okay, I'm gonna record that. Pattern 4. I wonder what the people on YouTube are saying. Quality's fine. Still 3 views, surprisingly. Surprisingly after the mistake I made. I'm basically going to go over... I'll talk to you quickly why I've kept the same bass. It's old... Sorry, I'm just coming in closer. It's just old ideas of funk music and jazz, and it's basically keeping a groove, and it's very popular in dance music as well. Thank you. And yeah, it's popular in dance music, and it's just to keep... Because it's... Oh, sorry about that for people on YouTube. I just kind of smacked my mic, but yeah, it's James Brown's old theory of keeping it on the 1. I need to sort out the timing as well, and that's keeping it on the 1. And it's also George Clinton ideas as well. It's just keeping that funk alive, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you can ask me a lot now because I'm just quantizing stuff. Ask me anything. If you've got a topic that you want to talk about as well, I'm gonna base my live streams off friends of mine. Why not? Thank you, Josh, for joining. Actually, that's the question. Should I do more live streams? Because I'm really nervous, but I think I'll get used to it, I guess. But that's up to you, I guess. It's what you want to see. So, sorry, it's just I'm really... By the way, Josh, if you're... Yeah, I know it's normal, it's just... You'd think that even though I'd been on stages... you'd think that even though I've been on stages that I wouldn't be nervous about these small things. It's just... it's just, you know... MJJ Vibes asks, did you watch the MJ Square 1 documentary? No, but I plan on to, because I'm Moonwalker. Yeah, I don't really want to get into the whole MJ topic because I know there's probably going to be some people that believe it, and I don't want to have an argument. You know, you should know what I mean. I don't want to have that sort of back and forth discussion. Yeah. But I do plan on watching it very soon, probably after I've done this live stream. Do you do any DJing? I don't know what it's called, and what's your goal? My goal, make it as far as I can, make as many people happy, I guess. DJing, I do plan on doing DJing because it's actually supposed to help music production. And a lot of modern funk artists start with DJing. If you look at an artist called Mofak, that's very interesting. Tom D. Horsley, that's keep it to yourself, I guess. Do I do DJing? Like I said, there's a Mofak, which is a really cool artist. His style of funk is so funky, as it would be, and yeah, he was a DJ, a popping dance DJ, and he goes to the next level, man. He's just... So yeah, I do plan on doing DJing. Yeah. I've quantized everything, but I want to still see what I can do to the bass because it might be a bit boring. How long you live for? Depends, doesn't it? Okay, I need to sort the timing out right on that. But, oh, how long am I live for? Oh, right, okay. Oh, oh well. How long? Oh, it just depends. It depends on when I think the track's feeling good, and oh god, I keep embarrassing myself. On YouTube, someone called Sin says this is amazing. I'm not gonna say the second guy's name, but hi. How you doing? Yeah. But anyway, right. So yeah, I'm gonna just don't worry about it. Yeah, I won't do it. I won't. Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna continue with this bass. Just see if I can add a little bit of funkiness to it, stankiness. Just to the end of it, not really. Hi, little Sockbox, for joining. And that should be alright, to be honest, by the end of it. Oh, sorry, I just really get hyped up about these things. Hi, Zach, for joining. I'm making music, and you can ask me anything you want. But you should probably know most of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about. And I've just got a message. I'll check it out later, because obviously I'm doing a live stream. Woo! Hi, Zach. Yeah, yeah. So, does that sound alright to use, lot then? Quite a jazzy. I think it's got somewhat of a G-funk vibe, but not yet. I think it'll be getting there if I put the talkbox in it, which hopefully by Sunday I will. Anyway, right, this is gonna get really awkward now. Right, so I'm gonna add a lead now, so I can add like a bit of a. And I usually like using basses for leads for some reason. Right, okay, let's go. It's a bit too high though. It's a bit annoying, I think. Oh, thank you, by the way. Not gonna lie, I should be studying as well, but anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. I should be actually studying for maths, but because apparently I'm terrible at it. Hi, Brett, for joining. Basically, I'm making a tune, and if you want to ask me any questions, go ahead. Not really got a main topic, it's just anything that comes up. Still nervous, by the way. If you right, you can't see my legs, but they're shaking like. Oh, you mean on the game? Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, Kurt. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I remember taking treasure in the game. Thank you, Zach. Hello, Lewis Gray, for joining. Quick question, should I change the hat now just to spice it up a little bit? Sometimes I feel inspired by hats. I like hats. I've liked hats for quite a long time now. Obviously, to me it's because Michael Jackson's influence on me as a dancer as well as music. I've even got some of his snares that he uses on his Dangerous album because they sound so crunchy. Let's see if I can find them. That one's an MJ snare, and the other hat. Do you mean the other hat or the snare? I'll just wait. Actually, I don't know where the other hat's gone. I'm gonna have to go over there quickly. I'm just gonna go get the hat. It's literally just right over there. I'm gonna actually just keep the track going, I guess. I'll literally be right back. So this isn't the hat, but it's similar and it'll do, I guess. I'm gonna switch just so I don't look stupid as hell. There we go. There's the other hat, and black or white, you choose. Hello, Eden Adams, for joining the stream. Black or white? That's the decision at the moment. Right, basically, Eden, I'm making a track, and just if you want to talk about anything in particular, go ahead and ask me a question. Smooth Criminal. Can I do that as well? I wonder if I can. Close enough, eh? There we go. I know, right? Thank you. White matches. Yeah. So I'll keep with the white, and I'll change every now and then until the stream ends. Let's see what people on YouTube are saying. Obviously. Oh, right. Okay. Hi, Hayden on YouTube. That makes a lot more sense now. Right. What have I ever done before? Sorry. Sorry, I just keep going on with conversations. I just spit words out. It's just complete nonsense. But you're gonna have to go again. What did you mean by have you ever done that again? They've done that before. The Smooth Criminal. Meh. I'm really good at learning by ear, or just guessing basically. So if I go here. And I've never done that in that area before. I can do it anywhere I want, really. I'm just really good at... I don't know. I can't describe it. I don't really know music theory. I've just self-taught this. So if I learn music theory, I'll probably be a lot better. So I'm actually planning on doing that. Yeah, for example, if I can listen to a song, let's say it was Take On Me. In 2 minutes, I'll have the main little riff going on. I can do that for some reason. Yeah, so I just need to listen to a track and then just figure out the notes, and then after you've done that, I can do it wherever I want. Thank you. I've also got a guitar here, but I can't really record that, like I've said, because I'm also recording onto YouTube. So I keep on getting mixed up, because on YouTube it says I've been live for 20 minutes, but that's not true because I forgot to press live. So oh, still, is that the one I showed you? This is gospel. Like I said, I need to listen to this. Like I said, I need to listen to the song. If I don't know the song, then can't help you. But is Still Dre the one that I showed you and Tom, Zach? I'll see if I can get another piano sound up. Yeah, okay. See, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I haven't done that. No, it's not that one. No. Is it? Oh. Wait. Oh, sorry. Oh. Wait. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I've got it now. Hello, Jenny McNally. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm making a track. Ask me anything you want. Yeah. So this is the track which we haven't really listened to in a while. I think actually piano might sound good as the lead. To be honest, on this track there's not that much to do. The main loop is going, and I'd call this not even a verse, I'd call this a chorus. If you just come up with words, that would be great. Obviously with the talk box, I'm not a singer. So, thank you. So if you just want, just shout lyrics at me. Just shout them. I'll try and figure some out for Sunday. I'll actually write them down too, I guess. And try and think Cool Cat, smooth vibes, what you'd listen to on something to get you to sleep, essentially. It needs more spice, more percussion perhaps. See, this is where I really need headphones, because on these it's on these speakers, it's kind of bassy. So to me it sounds quite, I'm not going to say all right, but yeah, I know what you mean. I'd probably be able to hear it better when I've got headphones on. I can't put headphones on, otherwise you won't hear it, and then it'll mess up all of YouTube that I've spent like an hour trying to do. But I'll try and see if I can get any shakers in there, perhaps. Percussion loops. It is 90 BPM. There's a cowbell. A tambourine, perhaps. Let's see what tambourine sounds like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, by the way. Wait, what was that? Oh, actually, yeah, just wait, what is that sound? It the turns out the what's it called? The xylophone that I've had earlier is just turned into a synth for some reason. It's God. To be honest, actually, I think that sounds better than the xylophone. Sorry, Thompson Ollie, if you're still watching. Ooh, yeah, do you like it more as well? The other time? Go lower. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so. It actually reminds me of a song by Clear called Tonight. I was actually listening to it earlier. It's such a smooth. It's got if you know what I mean. It's got like a stank to it, but it's like nice to relax to. Right, what was I playing? Okay, right, okay. Right, let's see. A high G-funk sound. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. Can we get a crunchy? Yeah, let's get a crunchy. High G-funk sound. I've actually made one of them, but I'll have to find it again. It's quite loud, otherwise, yeah. Right, okay, yeah, I'm on button 5, so let's see what people on YouTube have been saying. Nah, nothing really. Still 2 viewers, though, that's good. So now I just need to get the right one because I messed up quite a bit in there. So and obviously I need to quantize it, so it's good. Right, so get that there. So once again, what do you mean? What's this all about? Do you mean the crunchy? Hi, Ellie Richards for joining the live stream. I'm making music. And I really like the smooth but kind of robotic feel. That's why I that's why I quantize my tracks. If you know what I mean. Is that right? Have I done that right? Oh, I've messed up there. What have I done? I do like the second one though. That was surprisingly. Sometimes mistakes can actually help you. Apparently, I've also missed out that. Let's see what I've done. Let's see where that is. That's there, so that goes there. Oh. Yeah, the best way to learn, in my opinion, is literally just to fail and figure out what you've done wrong. And then for next time, you can just... Because I would actually put on the first track I've ever made, but it'd just be too embarrassing. It'd just be weird. Maybe next stream, if I do one. So... What am I looking at? Basically, this is my... If you go on YouTube, you'll basically be able to see what I'm looking at. Am I going to sing to the rhythm? Like I said, I'm not a singer, but I could talkbox onto it. Talkbox, I can't use it at the moment. But if you want to check out a talkbox, I don't know if you've ever heard of Roger Troutman, Zap, but they're famous for using the talkbox, which is kind of a robotic sound, which I think you should have seen on my last post. I'm not sure whether you saw it or not. Actually, yeah, you did, because you commented on it. There you go. So I'll try and sing, I guess. What am I looking at? Yeah, if you go on YouTube and search in my name, you'll basically be able to see the program that I'm using, which is called FL Studio, and it's just a production software. I can't really show you because my phone's on a stand, and if I move it, it's kind of... It might fall over and I won't be able to get it in the right position ever again. So... Hi, Molly, for joining the stream. Basically, I'm making music and just talking about whatever, really. Right, so Zach Healy said earlier to use a whistle, like... Am I use this? Okay, I can use that one. I like G-Funk, which is really the vibe I've been going for recently. And once again, I use basses for this, which is this one. And I put the volume down usually, because it can be quite annoying. I don't know how loud it is for you. Okay, don't worry about it. Thank you, Kurt, for mentioning me. Right, so the whistle sound. I need to find out what key I'm in, because for some reason I can work without keys and just figure out what sounds all right. And I stick with usually 5 notes, but I know this one sounds good. Might need to put the volume down for people on YouTube even more. So we'll see what that sounds like. Or could even hear it. for a Halloween vibe, you want to use pads. Thank you, Zach. So that sounded alright then, I'm guessing. I need to record that. Adam P, I'm quickly just going to record that. Something like that. I'll see what comes up one time. That's fine as it is. There we go. Hello. Obviously, on Sunday, well, Saturday, that's when I usually make my videos. And I've got 20 seconds remaining. I mean, I can quickly finish this off, and then depends on whether you want me to continue or not. But yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the stream off soon. Bye. Hi everyone on YouTube, by the way. Yep, I didn't want to finish it there because I think we've still got quite a lot to go. Everyone on YouTube just saying that this is confusing. It's not actually as confusing as it looks. It's just basically this. And hello everyone again who's joining. Hi Dougsy Malone. Sorry, I had to finish the live stream quickly because I only had very few seconds remaining. Hi, Harry G Star. Hello. So basically my stream kind of finished, so I'm just continuing, and what we got was this so far. All the effects onto the little whistle like throughout the week, so I've got something to post on Sunday. What I usually do is I usually make all my main loops on Wednesday, and then I work on it throughout the week. I never actually I'm never actually playing on my videos because I've already finished the track, and for better audio quality, otherwise it'll sound like this and it's not very professional to me. I was actually trying to find a way. Do any of you know a way that I can record the sound from this onto Instagram? That would be great. Yeah, if any of you know how to do that, just tell me. Harry, were you in the stream just before this, or not? I'm really enjoying it so far. I was actually really worried at first because I was thinking, yikes, but I guess not. I'm actually going to colour these. No, I'm not going to colour these at the moment, I guess. So what do you want to talk about while I just try and make this into a verse, I guess? No, you've been out? Well, like I said, you can ask me anything. You can. I'm making a track. Well, yeah, okay. You joined when the other one left, so it's basically you just joined a brand new stream. But you want to talk about life. Let's get philosophical. Is it philosophical? Is that right? You're clearly my biggest fan. Of course you will be. Right. Anyway, so am I gonna do more streams? That's up to you, to be honest. If you want to see more streams of me making basic loops on it, probably every Wednesday, then you can just say it. It's up to you. It's democracy. So, Ellie, what exactly about life do you want to see? What time is it there? Well, actually, I don't know because my phone's covering it. It is 9:04. There you go. In the evening. So where exactly are you? It's probably, I don't know whether it's England. You're probably not in England because you wouldn't have asked what time it is, and I already said I was in England earlier. Anyway, I'm really awkward. Sorry. You probably caught none of that either. I'm just gonna move my iPad, put it over there because I had to restart the stream. So while I just do a quick small arrangement, you're in Jamaica. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that. Like, that's actually really surprising. Huh. So what time is it over there? Just trying to add more conversation. Yeah, well, to be honest, I was planning on doing more live streams on the Wednesdays because Sundays that's when I post and it's already stressful. It is video editing and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Alex on Mondays and then me, I'm guessing on Wednesdays is what you meant. But I'm not as good as Alex, to be honest. For any of you that you don't know, Alex is an amazing dancer, proper friend of mine. Comes up to the north every now and then. Yeah, he does live streams on Mondays. Hi, Jack Adams, for joining. The time, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was asking. The time. Hi, Jack Adams. Basically, I'm doing. You made the mistake twice. I'm basically making a track and talking to you about apparently life, according to Ellie. So, hello. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Right, so this is the track that we've got now. It's a classic G-funk, jazz, sort of funkadelic, groovy, whatever adjectives will fit into that. Yeah, just that type of song. Where do we start? My life depends. I get up in the morning, I eat, get ready, go to school, come back. It's 3. Wow. So it's quite early. That's good. That's good. It's always good to know if it's early. That means you can watch until the end of time. Anyway, right, so how was life? Got up, went to school, did a French kip. Don't really have an opinion on that because French. And yeah, my life's just, it's kind of, I'm feeling uninspired as well. So this is actually surprising that I've got something quite that I'm liking. Hi, Kurt and Adam, joining back into the stream. So this is what I'd usually have. I've made somewhat of a verse. What's my favourite lesson? Art. It has to be art. No, I didn't sleep during French. No, it's just... to be honest, sleeping during French... I actually wish, to be honest. It was a kip, man. Oh, I get what you mean now. Oh. I get what you mean now, because the kip... Oh, funny. Really funny. Anyway, right, so... Yeah, I bet you so. Who do I have? I have Mr. Race, if you're interested. You probably won't know him. I didn't know him until like the other day. But anyway, so I've already made a verse. Tell me what you think about it. It's basically just the same without a bass at the moment. I'm going to figure out a new bass line. So then, yeah. I'm also going to add a reversed cymbal. So then it leads like a little into the verse, sorry. Oh, you've seen him? That's surprising. Right, so I usually use this cymbal a lot for reverse, like I've used reverse cymbals. But I make my own reverse cymbal with a normal cymbal. I just reverse it. So I use that. I don't know if you can hear that as clearly because I don't have any way of testing Instagram audio. Hi Lucy Betshow for joining and making a track. And talking about, am I in GCSE? I am in GCSEs at the moment. Last year. So probably should be revising for maths tomorrow, but here I am. Right, so, like I was saying, I've reversed the cymbal now. What was this is now this. So then I can do that with a crash, and it'll sound something like this. Then I can add another reverse cymbal here, so again, then it goes back into the. To be honest, MJJ vibes, it's never too late to start. You don't need to know music theory. I haven't even chose music in school because I've only got one option, so I chose art because I was good at art at the time. You don't really need to be absolutely amazing at music. For example, like I was saying earlier, I haven't even made these chords because I'm not a jazz musician, really. I'm hardly a musician. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, basically, I've used harmonizers. Yeah, sorry, Ellie, I've kind of... machinery's taking over your job. We don't need pianists. I'm joking. So I've just... With one finger, I can literally just play a chord. That was a bad chord, but I can play a chord like that. I can play that chord. One of my favourite chords, nice, jazzy, and delicious. But yeah. ACMP. You need to tell me what that means because I'm uncultured. How many people are still watching on YouTube? Okay, apparently still 2 viewers. Still a lot more than I thought, to be honest. I actually thought like 2 people would actually join in. Oh wow, Adam. Yeah, the problem is if you want to do this sort of thing, you need complete control, which is this keyboard, which is 150 quid, by the way. And yeah, it's not a cheap industry, to be honest. Well, it depends. You could use these sort of keyboards, which I used to use quite a lot. And it's got like a little drum thing here that I can make drum beats on. Subtle flex, but okay, yeah, fair enough. And I make drum beats on that. I don't anymore because this is better and this is kind of cheap. But I used it for a long time and it worked really well. 72 quid. If you've got the money, then take it. But if you really want, yeah, you can just use trial versions of DAW's digital audio workstations, what I'm using to make the actual song itself. And then you can start becoming a musician. And actually, the first track I made was used with Audacity, which is a program that they showed us in school. And I'm using a keyboard that I got over there, which is only 60 quid for my birthday, for Christmas. And it doesn't sound great, but I started, and to be honest, you can learn anything. You don't need to really no theory and all that sort of stuff. You can learn chords just by playing other songs. For example, Jamiroquai. I'm gonna get another piano out. Yes, thank you. Yeah, basically, Tyler, I'm making a song and actually, yeah, actually, long time no see. Yeah, this is what I sound like now. So, for example, I can use any chord I want now because not any chord because I don't know every single song, but most of my chords I use these ones a lot. And these are chords from Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity. I don't know if you've heard that one, which goes like, I have only learned the intro of it. And it goes. And already I can use that to make funk chords, which is. I can do that on a loop. And yeah, Stevie Wonder actually uses that one as well. But he uses a clavinet, which is this sound. Yeah, and you can just do that. My next photo guys joined. Yeah, it has been a while, man. What are you into now? You're like football now, right? I'm just waiting for Tyler to respond, that's all. Yeah, Superstition. Such a track, man. But recently, a friend of mine, I'm not going to mention his name because, once again, privacy reasons, he asked me to learn, what's it called again? Somebody to Love by Queen. Yeah, man, I'm still dancing, I'm still going. I'm still going, man. I don't give up easily. I just, yeah, Anyway, right. So basically, my friend asked me to learn a song, and you can just learn it from YouTube. You don't even need sheet music. You don't need any of that. It's too low down an octave. Queen's great. I've done that wrong, but anyway, just so I don't embarrass myself, I'll stop. So, what styles of dance do you do? I do popping. Obviously, because it's funk style, and I also do locking because it's also a funk style. I'm not really good at breaking, because this might sound really weird, but I'm not flexible. Even though I'm a popper, I'm a boogaloo artist. But I'm not flexible. I've got my back clicks anytime I try and twist. It's like, okay. But yeah, the funk genres. Tyler, anyone can dance, man. Anyone can dance. Even just doing like a little bit of a. That's dance. It's not good, but it's dance. Yeah, you gotta love the funk. Live or love the funk. Either way, both. You never know if you don't try, man. What favourite artist? Once again, it depends on what mood I'm in. At the moment, it's Parliament Funkadelic, George Clinton. His tracks are they just, like what I was saying earlier, the one just hits, and it's just, I'm going to say fire, but that sounds kind of corny, so, love the funk. You have to keep it going, man. It used to be at the top of its game in the 60s and the 80s, and now it's back down on the underground, and it's coming back up slowly because of people like Bruno Mars and stuff like that. It's just not how it used to be, though. Well, speaking of Bruno Mars, I can do 24 Karat Magic, which is actually one of my first remix that I did, which, like I was saying earlier, when you learn that, you can learn the chord. You can learn the chords and you can use them all the time. I use those sort of chords all the time, and I can't get myself out of them now. I'm still nervous, by the way, even though I've been doing this for almost an hour and 20 minutes. Man, go for it. Go for it, bro. I only do freestyles now because the choreos to me is just ugh. I mean, anyone you can. I have no problem with choreo. Personally, it's just that I think it's a bit restrictive, if you know what I mean. I prefer to be free. Yeah, I like to fly. I'm gonna stop doing that because that's gonna be on Instagram soon, and someone's probably gonna make a gif out of me just flapping my arms. So yeah. I'm gonna do a bass. It's probably gonna have to be the same bass. Yeah, freestyle. You can't do backflips anymore, can you? If you can't, if you're saying you can't dance and you haven't done it in a while, can you still do backflips? That's the question. Everyone used to ask you to do them. I'm actually gonna turn the bass down a little bit because it's a bit loud. And like I was saying, it's 9:20. All it needs is confidence. Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath and just go into it. That's basically what I'm doing now. I have no idea what to talk about. That's why I'm getting used to talk about it. That's why I'm getting used to ask me things, and that's why I'm actually doing the live stream, because I'm feeling uninspired. I want to do something different. And that's with my confidence, it's a bit I'm not the most confident person, let's say that. I can make myself to seem like the most confident, but I'm not. Actually, that's a good way of thinking about it. Act confidence, and then you'll become it. Yeah. You are what you eat. I don't want to say that, but yeah. Actually, talking about confidence and music, going back to James Brown, the creator of funk, one of the pioneers of music itself, other than the classic jazz and fake it until you make it. Yeah, James Brown. If you look at the movie and his biography, he was in a club where Little Richie was playing. You know, Rooty Tooty, Rooty Tooty, oh Rude. I don't know the full track. That's literally all I know about it. It's like a boogie woogie track, like 1950s and stuff like that. And when Little Richie went to have a break to go to the toilet, James Brown and his band was like, well, his band asked him, when are we going to be on the stage? When are we going to do that? And James Brown said, right now. And they went on the stage and they hijacked the show. And then he became famous. And it just goes to show that the band didn't have the confidence. But if one person has confidence, let's say you're in a dance crew, if one person can do it, you can all do it. If that made sense. I'm not really good at explaining things. That's what I got from the movie anyway. Yeah.